在的。
OK，
就是我的问题是身体不大舒服，想知道我身体到底怎么了，主要是腹部就是有时候会腹痛，然后会痛经，呃，腹痛的症状大概持续了有2、3个月，3个月左右，主要是下腹，然后痛经的话得有半年的时间，我不知道我的身体到底怎么了。
OK，好，我来翻译。So her question is about her physical body. She isn't feeling very comfortable recently, especially in her abdomen. Abdomen has been in pain for 2-3 years. Sorry, 2-3 months. Not years, 2-3 months. And then there is a menstrual pain. Menstrual pain lasted for about half a year. And for her abdomen, the 2-3 months is mostly the lower abdomen. And she wonders what is happening with her body.
Does she have any like medical diagnosis?
你是否有任何的医学诊断？
没有，因为我就是医生。我觉得我现在我觉得我没有什么问题，我还没做任何检查。
Okay, she is actually a doctor herself. She feels she is fine. I mean, physically, she didn't do any examination.
Okay, so maybe there's some other reason besides physical. She's wondering. Okay.
可能能量相关的一些原因，我们来看一看。
Let's see. Go in. Breathe into your heart.
呼吸到你的心里。
Anakara, Actuarians are here to assess. Anakaro, izono
大角星
koro.
们在这里检测。
Breathing into the heart. Allow. Wala open.
呼吸到心里，允许打开。
Isanari inari kara. You are safe. You are protected. You are seen with love. Nothing to do, dear one. Just relax.
被保护的，你是在爱里被看见的，不需要做什么，放松。
Imare rere shana kanari selera koro bore nare zile nare sono no koro nede sele akada. Ishikede adare shoro. Isana another case another koro bore senedi hindara. I feel like there's a past life here. But it's difficult to see. So asking permission for us to go into her Akashic records and asking if there's any resistance to receive this information.
这里有一个前世，感觉要浮出水面。我们想问是否有你的准许进入到你的阿卡西记录里，然后我们也想问这里是否有任何的抵抗力去接受这个信息。
没有，我要接收信息。
No resistance, and she is willing to receive.
Okay, so breathe into the heart, if you will, and we'll see what we can see in there. We're asking for to go into the source of this pain.
我们邀请进入到这个疼痛的根源。
Shinakara Sene calling in Akashic Records guides and the divine heart of your soul to be here now. Wanakori Sera Inari He Saneki Naraga calling on Kalima to guide us through into the Akashic record that can best clear, that needs to be cleared regarding this pain in her body.
邀请阿卡西记录灵们协助我们，我们邀请卡里带我们去这个根源，任何对你今天最有帮助的信息。
Ishana ivur itarasere akara adede sarana korrobo inarakayesena zidekada salaraki zorro. Open alakara open arasela wala rakorro shara open janakina
打开。
Okay, so what I see is that she is on the battlefield in ancient times, and she is like a general, and she's leading her troops, her soldiers up this hill, and they are fighting, like literally fighting for their freedom. There's an invasion, and this is really high stakes for them. They are fighting to the right to exist, to be on this land, and to live. If they are conquered, then there is a sense that they will all be disseminated, like they will all be like killed. So he's not just and she is a man in that lifetime. He's not just fighting for this battle, they're fighting for like the right to exist. And as he's seeing some of his troops go to the top of this hill, and it looks like they push the enemy back, there is like 10 times as many of them coming over the hill. So that's the last thing he sees in that life is like all these soldiers from the other side coming and overcoming them. Like they're not able to hold off the enemy, and he gets a large sword into the abdomen. That's how he dies. And the last thing he sees is all these like troops coming over this hill and like stepping on the dead bodies of his men and then stepping on him as well. And because he is a lost soul in that lifetime, and there's this like deep sorrow, like he wasn't able to save his people. He's taking on all those feelings of guilt and shame for not being successful, and he's stuck in that lifetime. So there's the feeling in the gut is literally she died that way, and then there's a deep feeling of like it's my fault. I let down my people, and there's deep shame and guilt because of that and regret. And so we're asking if she would like to forgive herself, and if she would like to, if she would be ready to go back to the light, along with her troops, along with all her people that were killed during that time.
Yes. 他看到你在一个战场上，在远古的时期，你是一个将军，你带领着你们的军队朝着山顶进发。这一次你们是为了自由而战，因为有人入侵你们的领土，对你们来说是很高的风险。你们是为了存活而战，如果你们被整个占领，所有的人都会死掉。你们是为了在这片土地上生活而战。你是在为了你们生存的权利而战，你不仅是为了战争而战，你是在为你自己还有所有的你的人民而战。当你们和你的军队走到山顶的最上面的时候，你们把敌军往后就是推送了一段，但是又有10倍更多的敌军朝着你们这边进发了，感觉你们没有办法战胜他们，所有的士兵没有办法抵挡这么大强势力的入侵， 于是你作为将军，你拿了一个很大的剑，然后刺入了你的腹部，这是你在那一世去世的方式。你最后一眼看到的画面是所有的对方的敌军，他们踩过你的身体，踩过你所有同伴的身体，然后入侵了你们的土地。在那一世里，你作为一个迷失的没有回到光里，你带着巨大的悲伤，因为你没有办法拯救你的人民，拯救这片土地。你带着愧疚、羞愧，因为你没能成功。你带着这是我的错，我让我的人民失望了。你带着遗憾离开了，所以他们想问你，你是否愿意原谅你自己，然后回到光里，与你所有的在那一世离开的士兵们一起回到光里。然后这个也跟你下腹部的这个疼痛有关，一个是你以这样的方式死去，另外一个是所有的下腹部储存着我刚提到的这些羞愧、罪恶，是我的错，我让他们失望了，遗憾、悲伤等等。是否愿意原谅自己？
愿意原谅自己。
Yes.
Okay.
She's willing to forgive.
Okay, so it's like energetically, it's like this aspect of herself is kind of knocking on the dimensional door and saying to her, like, I'm stuck in this space and I want to, I need help. And so it's what my understanding is that some of the origin energetically of this pain is from that lifetime. There are other origins as well, but this is one of the main ones. So we can clear this today, and she should see some relief. But it will not clear everything. It's multi-layered. But this is one of the core lifetimes that is causing the pain.
他能感觉到你这一个面向的你自己，有点像是困在维度的时空里，他在这里敲门，他想告诉你，我困在这个时空里，我需要帮助。然后他能看到，在多维时空里面，这是你下腹疼痛的其中的一个根源，但是它还有其他的根源，这个是最主要的根源。所以我们今天可以清理这个，你应该能感受到一些疼痛的释放，但是我们想让你知道，因为它是多层次重复课题的。
Okay, so now we will take them back to the light.
现在我们把它们带回到光里。
Take this. Anara, breathing into the heart. Korro gorre sere
吸到
hena.
心里，
Isele enarke sere hinarke sere karra korra korre sere endarke sere kerra karra sere korra korra korre sere kenare sene. Jene karra calling on Archangel Michael to be here. Jikere endari sere kenara
叫大
karre
天使 Mike，
sere karra kenara sere kenara kena. Ishene korra korra sunra kenara kesene inira karre sana. Korre dish karna kishene karra. And that a case and a case of a corona and a case of a carrera carana shorter corona carana isana and the kiss and a carrera carrera sort of corona and the case of a kinera carrera corona. The core lesson was for her to learn forgiveness in that lifetime and have compassion for herself. And that was what she was meant to learn. And that might apply to her life now, to have compassion and forgiveness for the self.
在那一世最主要的课题是学习原谅，并且学习对自己的慈悲。也许在这一世里，你延续学习的课题之一也是原谅，还有对自己的慈悲。
Isamare ke nariso noro korobede sede narakai zala ke nariso sokorona. Ishamare ke nariso noro koro wurina kara senadidi sina koro. It is done, it is done, it is done. By the power of three, perfect Trinity is done, and so it is with that. So we're complete. Nakare si sono no koro. And thank you for bringing, I hear them saying like, this aspect of herself is thanking her for being open to receiving this healing, and there will be some integration that will occur. She can help facilitate the integration by extending compassion and forgiveness to herself and others in the days and weeks to come.
这一部分的你还有你内意识的军队们 including the troops, they all go back to light?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Everyone's back in the light. Yeah, it's all complete.
Yeah. 所有的内意识的军队还有你都回到光里，然后这部分你再告诉你谢谢你的敞开，然后未来会有一些整合，所以你可以继续的整合这一部分你的能量，通过继续的原谅，并且带领更多的慈悲到你自己的身上，到你的生活里，到你身边的人的身上。
Yeah, there's like a large celebration of herself with her people. They have reunited, and they will process this together. There's many of them who are already in the light, waiting for the rest of them to come back and reunite. So there's this big reunion happening right now. So there's a lot of joy and happiness. Yeah, it's like she's come home.
在光里，因为当时就是你们那一群人，其实有一些已经回到光里，但有一些没有。现在剩下的都回去了，他们有一个大的庆祝，他们会一起来，有点像是处理学习刚刚的这一世。现在有很多的喜悦，很多的快乐啊，回家了这样的感觉。Okay, so I'm gonna ask how she feel briefly. 感觉怎么样？
我内在是感觉到有一种爱的力量，就是会有一种原谅的感觉，就之前没有看到这个层面，然后也明白了之前为什么不原谅别人，其实也是不原谅自己。
Yes, excellent, 非常棒。So she felt this power of love and the feeling of forgiveness within her, and she understood why she found it difficult to forgive others in this life.
Oh, no wonder. Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much for saying that.
Yes.
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
谢谢，
Thank you.
非常棒，谢谢分享。Okay,